Hey there guys, we're back with the mission and I had a talk with Ludwig before and now we have to find somebody called Higgins. He should be down here somewhere.
You're not real.
So he's gonna be I have a feeling that he's gonna be the solution to the mystery here. What we have to do, what happened. So let's try to get back to him. You just have to go down there from here and he should be here down here so.
You're not real. You're not real.
Boy, he sounds crazy.
Go away, Phantom.
There's so much ringing going on. I know it's making me crazy as well. So I can imagine somebody who stayed here for a long while.
You're not real. You're not real.
Let's just try to loot stuff before we talk to him. That's the main idea of the game, right?
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram. You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Yeah, this is a new type of phantom. That's the reason why.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins
So all
has been
these
many
years,
things
Robot
over the
never
years.
came down and
Sprat
took you
Wrangler,
out.
Saltuna critic, Aetherwave personality, chairman of the board, galactic defender, Sisty Pig tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals,
That is amazing to know.
drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
It's a
Look,
funny
I
thing
don't
they
want to
call
fall into any
robots
trouble with the
automechanicals.
mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us with prodding irons.
That's okay, I got a lot of weapons here.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
I like the idea of that.
There's a
Let's
behavior
turn
control
them on
terminal
each
in the
other.
other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Yeah, give me the passcode
Funny
before I
thing,
shoot you down.
I was working on a logic module just before the mayhem started. Security chief found me and confiscated the logic module.
It's the security chief who did it. Oh my god, I just wasted some ammo there. Alright, let's try to make a few changes to the weapons that I've got. Let's have the melee weapon so that we don't really have to waste a lot of bullets most of the times. Looks good. This is the kind of hammer that I was looking for. I wanted this one. I saw this on Prabhati. She had it. So it's gonna be useful for us, I guess. I think I have to go from the other side. Yep. It's almost like coming up an elevator instead of climbing upstairs. I like the sound effects on that. Right, so we have to try and find the way to the office so that there is something so that we can use the terminal, I guess, to change the robots, the targeting system or something like that. Yeah, this is a plug that I already checked. Let's try to see if there's anything missing here or not. I think I covered this part already. Corporate technicians to conduct a whatever. Yeah, the kind of story that we already know, so. Right, this is the thing that we need. It's gonna be useful for us someday, if not today. I did go through this room as well before. I think I've got everything covered here, other than this. Select new target. I think this is the option that I need to select. Yep, we did it. So now the robots should be attacking each other. Even though I've taken out most of them, so even if there's somebody left, they're gonna take out each other, I guess. Anyway, we've done most of the part here. Let's try to get towards the next marker, see what it tells us. The game can be confusing at times. I mean, I'm doing the mission, but I'm kind of lost as to what I have to do. And the companion here, she's not really helping me a lot, other than just trying to follow me. I think this should be unlocked now. Yeah. Let's try to see what kind of loot we have here. A lot of stuff. So we got the logic module. This is going to be very useful. The kind of thing that we came here for. See what we have here. Alright, I think I got everything covered here. So let's try to get back. Yeah, we have to head back to the landing pad where we need to talk to Ludwig. He'll tell us what to do next. Alright, there you go. And we are outside. It's funny that the shields are still up. There's no way we can disable them for now. So I just had to run back a lot of distance to come back to him.
Bring us honor, soldier. Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple of bits for your trouble, and a little something to remember me by.
Alright, so we got the money, we got
Where are we
the
headed?
soldier uniform and everything.
That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. Well, I don't know about normal, Dad said she worked under some kind of special contract. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
That's kind of like a sadistic approach, like children cannot really be together with their parents. I mean, one of them has to sacrifice. Alright, so it's gonna be a long run back towards wherever we have to go. Let's try to see what else do we have on the plater. I remember this place, there was a robot here, took him out. Why do the colors have to be so distorted? I mean, they could have made normal colors like a regular game. I used to like the colors in Fallout 4, even though the graphics were not that good, but still. I guess the game does look better on PC as compared to PS4 Pro. Alright, I've got some attacking parties here. Let's try to take them out. Bye-bye. Headshot. Almost. That's our gal. Don't really have to take her out. Alright. Let's try to loot the last guy as well. I think he's somewhere there. So we got some new stuff here as well. Let's try to make some changes to the arsenal. Because now I've got good weapons to go by. Don't really need the pistol anymore. Alright, so we need to get the cache of medicines for this person so that we can try to help him out and he does not really lose his job. Yeah, because we don't really have a lot of ammo, so let's try to keep that one as well. And one by one, they all have to die. Oops, there's some more. Let's not take them out as well. I think Prabhati's doing a very good job. This guy's like running away. Alright, she's gonna take him out while we take out the stuff from this guy.
Everyone all right?
Well, it's a sad thing that you cannot really leave from the back like a stealth kill or something like that. That really does save the ammo. So anyway, that's not possible, I guess. Alright, let's try to get inside, see what else we have. Well, the good thing is after taking them out, I get to loot the corpses. And that is always a good thing. Alright, she's down, so I guess I have to do everything by myself. The shooting is not that great, but still, I get the job done, right? Bad timing to take the inhaler. Alright, he's gone. I think everybody's dead, so now this is the looting part. Let's get this job done. There are some hands and feet sprawled up on the floor, which is never a good sign. A ring? We can try to sell that later. Let's check this out. What we have in the terminal. Alright, there's some history going on here that we don't really need to read about. There's a cartridge. Let's try to take that. I'm not too sure what I have to do with it. Now let's try to find the weapons. I mean the medicine. Has to be here somewhere. Alright, there's some exhibit. Couple of dog-like like things. Gorillas. Fishy. Saltunas. Alright, so this is regular stuff that they can find on this planet. Has to be here somewhere. Alright, this is the first guy that I took out, right? Once I was standing down, so. I'm not too sure what's my limit for holding up this stuff. I never checked that out. Come on, come on, come on. I keep on finding more and more stuff, but the kind of stuff that I'm looking for, the medicine, is nowhere there. Yeah, it's the same thing that we have to take out the medicine for Albernathy. Water. Always a good thing. Some stuff that we cannot really yet own. Apart from that. Alright, there's a song going on as well in the vending machine. Alright, so we're good with the ammo. I just need the medicine. Has to be here. Yeah, it's on the other side of this room. From where or where can we go? Alright, there's a busted little joint. Washroom. Let's get some stuff. This guy as well. Another terminal. Some messages here. It's not really important. Again, it's not very important. Right, we've got some more uniform, another cartridge, and a sawed-off shotgun. It's gonna be useful. Now this is a room that Definitely has to lead somewhere. Alright, there's a medicine that we needed. Yay, hey! Now we can get back. I'm still deciding because apart from Albernathy, there was another chick. She came on to me and she said that you should be giving the medicine to me instead of that old guy. So I'm gonna have a talk with her as well, see what she has to offer. After that, I'm gonna decide. Otherwise, the old man can have the medicine because he's about to lose a job because of his health issues, even though he's still fit enough to serve. Let's run back. Yeah, we don't really need to something too drastic. Just going back to the Edgewater town. Yeah, let's try to jump and see if maybe that helps. I'm thinking that maybe someday I'll have enough cash in the game to finally settle down on some station as well. Have my own house, my own factory or something like that. That's gonna be fun. Yep, that's a lady.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter. Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Alright, so she's taking, like, she's not doing anything good. She's like trying to, keep the stuff for the Space Invaders. She's like the HR, and HR never, at times, does not really want to support the employees. So let's try to give the medicine back to the same guy.
About the hope. Wonder if that's a new drug of some kind. Let's see it. Don't keep us waiting. I don't know what that means. Is that some sort of medical condition? Is my plague getting worse or something? Sweet life-giving nostrum. The first hit's always the best. Scratched together all the bits I had around the domicile. It ain't as much as you deserve, but it's all I got. You're wringing the blood out of me. Here, you can have whatever's in my pockets.
Alright, so we got good amount of cash out of him as well, and he's got the medicine, so he's gonna live. So this is it, guys, for today and this video. I'm gonna come back with the next one. With that, JauntyM signing out. You have a nice day. Thank you for listening and watching. Do try to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and try to share this video with your friends as well, if you like.